Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're chilling. I hope you're vibing. I hope you're moving forward with life. I cut my bangs yesterday. I'm in love with myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I be doing spontaneous things, and sometimes I like to look at the plan and plan ahead. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. But yeah, my mom is gonna freak out when I show her. I don't care. So yeah. All right. So I just want to start off by saying that you are beautiful. You are loved. You are cared for. Not only by the highest power that brings good to all, but I'm hearing like that you're yourself. There's this like you versus you kind of situation right now. And I just want to get a little bit of clarity, right? Get a little bit of clarity. Okay? So again, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're striving, you're moving forward in life. A lot of the times when we feel like, this is what I feel a lot and very, very, intensely, is how we're fighting this constant battle, right? Whether it is with ourselves, whether it is with our inner demons, whether it is with a person, okay? Like, we're always going through something. We're always trying to get over the next thing, right? And when you get to those points where you're able to finally feel it all and feel like you have a grasp, you have a hold on everything, it's definitely a surgical process because you're not used to being stable. You're not used to, like, maybe not all of you, but I think a good amount of you, definitely in my collective, in my heart, this goes out for the people that have been through poverty, okay, through homelessness, through breakups, through hardships, through grief of any kind, okay, from a past loved one, okay, a loss of a job, a loss of a home, a loss of a certain income, a loss of a person, a loss of a best friend, okay? Like, we had taken these things for granted, and given that we were grateful and maybe we were thankful, like, we can't blame ourselves because maybe we weren't enough. That's not true. We're always enough. We're always whole. It's just ourselves not able to see that, okay? So, let me pull some cards out for you to give you 1 second. To give you okay, that feels better. See, when I get to asking the question, it's more of like, I just would like guidance for you. So whatever comes up, whatever arises, it's really so that you're either on the right path, or what do you need to work on? What is it that you need to look at this point? Is it like my last reading like that was for the collective. Like, you are in harmony with fortune and this abundance that you have kept with yourself. Not only have you seen that it tempts your soul to ask for more, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, okay? Whoa. One time a raccoon came up here to the window. It was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Again, there's a million ways to shuffle your deck, to pick a card, or to not pick a card, but you know what I mean. 1,000 ways, millions of ways to shuffle. You can literally spray them all out if you'd like and just make a big pile and see which one flies out. Okay. I'd like to do that one more time, please. Perfect. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God, for another day. Thank you, everybody that is in plan with this. Wow, okay. That just... Thank you. Through it all and all, I'm able to see and be. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. That you put me through everything and that I'm here. Okay. Look at my friendship bracelet I made. I'm making one for my friend too. Look, this is his. Because he likes blue. Sorry. Alright. Oh. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. It feels like you're going through an elevation right now. And not only an elevation, an upcast. Maybe you're being casted in something. That's cool. Are you going to be in a movie or in a show? That's dope as fuck. Alright. A tall man looks from a battlemented roof over sea and shore. He holds a globe in his right hand and a staff in his left. Rests on the battlement, another is fixed in a ring. The rose and cross and lily should also be noticed on the left. Between the alternate reading, there is no marriage possible. On the other hand, riches, fortune, magnificent. And on the other, physical suffering, disease, chagrin, sadness, mortification. The design gives one suggested, here is a lord overlooked his dominion and altered, contemplating a globe. Reversed, surprise, wonder, enchantment, emotion, trouble, fear. So that goes like hand in hand. That's not even like... What's standing out to me is the globe, okay? It's like feeling like you have all the answers. You have all the things that you're moving forward in. And, well, as we know that people come into our lives to... Right? They come into our lives to show us lessons, you know. We're learning. But we're also learning that we can love the people to the fullest that we'd like. We don't need to hold back on anything. Definitely not at this time. And it's not like you are, but you're being lifted up into a new revelation. You're going to get new insights very soon. Okay? He is shown as if upon a journey, armed with a short wand, and although male does not a warlike errand, he is passing mounds or pyramids. Departure, absence, flights, immigration, a dark young man, friendly, change of residence. I honestly, this is way too much right now. The coincidences in my life that have been aligning to this is definitely something. It's something. It's something, all right? And finally, oh. The effigy is a knight in the attitude of prayer, a full length upon his tome. Vigilance, retreat, solitude. exile, tomb, and coffin. Okay. Alrighty. So you are meeting somebody. You are meeting somebody. If it's not like you haven't met them already, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But there is somebody coming into your life to show you lessons, to teach you what you don't see, to give you codes, to give you keys, to give you a part of your chapter, a part of your book. And not only with that, you have been so residual to not caring what people say about you. You know, I see okay, this right here, okay? When you go into a church, it's like when the sun glims over and like it's the colors of everything. And this here, the pyramids, it's under the sun. You know, the sun like will gleam over your skin, but at the same time you're looking at the pyramids. There's sand. It's like you can get a little bit of a grasp, okay? But you can see this is much more intricate, you know, handmade work. This doesn't look as intricate, but it was hard, dedicated work. This is like more of that artistical, you know, very, very punctual on everything. And there is a meaning to this, you know, as well with this. It's like you are on both sides here. You can create both. And it's like there's someone coming in to help you with that. This is like a relaxed card. It's almost like you don't need to worry, okay? You don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to worry about what's supposed to be here for you now, which is what you're feeling. But you know you're going to get it. You know that miracle, those gifts are going to come for you. If they're not already here for you, like they will arrive, okay? They will arrive. And as I'm looking at the time, it turns to 12:12. You are in such like mirroring positions right now that whatever arises, whatever. And then it says, okay, sorry, just the timing right now to you is so significant, okay? Especially because you have been set in stone from way before how your life was going to play out. And not only that, have you set yourself free, but you have allowed yourself, okay? You gave yourself permission to love again, to have that open heart again, and to be ready. Like that's always going to be there. You're always going to be ready. Don't worry. That's the big thing. You are ready. Do not worry. Everything is coming. You are going to shine in the lights that you are deserving of. And okay, I'm 1313. Okay, I'm not trying to do this on purpose. I'm not doing anything on purpose. But like with this, it's like, whoo, maybe this person, you might not see them. This is a little bit strange, okay? With all the wonder, surprise, emotion, enchantment that you're going to feel from this, because it's going to feel almost like you got hit by a bus. I'm not going to lie. And that's the only way that I know how to put it, because you have been through a lot, my love, and you know, you're going to continue going. You're going to continue persevering, and you're going to continue soaring. Yep, there's lots of movement happening for you, lots. You're either going to be moving residencies, or you're going to get the opportunity to move. Again, I'm hearing. Like, did that just happen for you? And this is very important. Look at this. They're ready. These swords are ready. It's like it's ready for you. It is ready for you. This is a it's not even a season. And take this with discernment, please. But this time right now, because it is so aligned, you're being mirrored, you're going to be mirrored, it's going to be what you can say perfect. But at the same time, this is such an important time to be resting, and like with that, find rest, okay? Every single night that you go to sleep or before sleep, like try your best to like clear your mind and just get the rest. You need rest right now. It's very important, okay? Very, very important. And with that being said, prayer with this is so important, because you're being sat next to, right, the other sword. But to me, it looks like everything is ready, okay? This is like your art, you're courageous, you're moving. This is another part of your art. Whether it is that you paint, you draw, you do music, or you laugh, you make people laugh, you sing, you dance, you act, you model, okay? You have a business, you do clothes, you do food, you cook. Oh my God, you clean. Goodness gracious, you do a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You enjoy doing all of the hobbies and all the things. And that's why there's somebody coming in to help you. You don't need to carry the load all by yourself, okay? You've been in divine prayer. You've been in divine timing, okay? Don't take that for granted, because your prayers are being answered. Your prayers have been answered. They're about to be shown to you, okay? They're about to be shown to you. Like, they're about to be shown to you. They're about to show you. They're about to show you. They are about to show you. Oh, baby. They're about to show you. You have insane stability, insane order in your house, okay? In your home, in your house. This is your house. Your body is your house. Your mind is your house. Your mental is your house. And because you have skyrocketed to the point of like spirituality, mental, and body, like just highs of all, like you're there. You are in control while you are being led in obedience, in sacrifice, okay, in trust. And not only for yourself, okay? Again, remember, God is by your side. The universe is on your side. The ancestors, they're always watching you. Your angels, they surround you at all times. When I was a little girl, I would imagine the angels with me, and that's very, very like hard to say. I'm not going to lie, because with that, I was like, I was just always to myself. I didn't really enjoy talking. And either way, like now, it's a little bit difficult. But what I'm trying to say is, I will literally stand, like right now, angels are with me. I just know it. I can feel them. They're all around me. They're literally here, They're literally here with us, okay? But what I'm trying to tell you, when I was a little girl, and like, I also had an imaginary friend. I don't know if anybody here you guys resonate with that, but I had an imaginary friend, okay? And that show, it's called The Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I love that show. That's one of my favorite shows ever. Oh my God, like, I hope you feel the love that I'm giving that with, because shows are so important to me. Movies are so important to me. Music is so important to me, like music videos and stuff like that. You might like doing also. But photography is coming up, videography is coming up. I'm getting like typography, like on a like typing thing where it's like click 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 click. There's also that movie with the girls that are like masters of typing, and then they're like letters. There's also Violet Evergarden that's coming up right now. Oh my God, I freaking love that show. You maybe should watch that. It's an anime, Violet Evergarden. It's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna have to watch that again. I'm not gonna lie. But what I was saying, when I was little, because my faith was so strong, because I trusted, and I still do, that never went away. But I would close my eyes and I would put my hand out, and I would feel the angels put their hand on me, and I would feel so like like, not even, like, I can say this, you know, and I'm not sad to say it, but not even my parents can make me feel like this. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing absolutely wrong with that, okay? We all go through challenges. But I can literally feel their hand on me. And I could see it, like I could feel it. They're here with me, you know. Their hand is on my shoulder right here. And it is like a divinatory meaning to be able to sit with prayer, sit in prayer, sit in meditation. You know, there's so many ways and so many forms of prayer, so many forms of meditation, right? But with that being said, like, just your imagination can gatekeep you from so many things where you have to let loose. You have to open your heart. You have to allow yourself to be loved so that you can be able to receive, and you can even produce that love back even greater, right? Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. They're dancing with me. They're here with me, and you know, we're all here together. And just imagine yourself, like, even imagining yourself in, like, wherever you'd like to be, whether that is on a beach with your own house or whatever dream you have, okay? If you just imagine yourself there, right? It's beautiful. Ooh. Yeah. You're gonna be moving soon. You are in cadence with prayer. You move, you desire. You're so resilient. Like, you're resilient. Your resilience is being rewarded. Continue being resilient and continue striving. Continue putting up that shield that not even you have to put up the shield. Like, you know, you just have to trust, and you're being divinely protected throughout. Like, you know how to use your discernment, okay? Don't let your indecision be stagnation, okay? That's all this card is, like, saying, you know. Upon that, you are greater, you are worthy, you have made the choice, honestly, to rip yourself away from old ties. You have cut cords. You have diminished feelings that are not yours, okay? And you are worthy. You are worthy. You are much more deserving and worthy of all the gifts, abundance, you know, miracles, everything, golds and riches, everything in your life. Like, whether that, and it's all gonna come together, which is a little strange, is what I'm feeling, and which is maybe why you feel strange. But you're going to know why exactly, the reason that was meant to happen when it comes for you. And again, don't worry, okay? Be resilient. And stand tall. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Every time that you're looking at the ground and you're walking, whether that is to the store or whether that is when you're going on a walk, keep your head up. Keep your head up, okay? 333, as I looked at that time. All right, have a beautiful day, my beautiful people, and continue striving, continue being the beautiful soul that you are, and I know you are, okay? Until the next time.